dog breath. The horrible, terrible with halitosis. Dave Pickley. There once was a dog named Hallie who lives with the Tosis family. Halitosis was a very good dog, but she had a big problem. Halitosis had horrible breath. Whenever Halitosis opened her mouth, horrible things happened. When the children took Halitosis for a walk, everyone else walked on the other side of the street. Even skunks avoided halitosis. Sorry about that. But the real trouble started on one day when Grandma Tosis stopped by for a cup of tea. And Hallie jumped up to say hello. Mr. and Mrs. Tosis were not amused. Something has to be done about that smelly dog, they said. The next day, Mr. and Mrs. Tosis decided to find a new home for Hallie. The children knew that the only way they could save their dog was to get rid of her bad breath, so they took Halitosis to the top of the mountains to have a breathtaking view. They hoped that the breathtaking view would take Hallie's breath away, but it didn't. Next, the children took Halitosis to a very exciting movie. They hoped that all the excitement would leave Hallie's breathless, but it didn't. Finally, the children took Halitosis to a carnival. They hoped that Hallie would lose her breath on the speedy roller coaster. Then they got all the rest. Oh no. But that idea stuck too. The children had Hallie's bad breathing had finally now only a miracle could save Hallie's Tosis, said the three friends said. Good night. Whatever that. Unaware that a miracle was just on the horizon. Later that night, when everyone was sound asleep, two sneaky burglars crept into the Tosis house. The two burglars were coming through the dark, quiet rooms when suddenly they came upon Halitosis. Yikes! Whispered a burglar. It's a big, mean, scary dog. Don't be silly, whispered the other burglar. That's only a cute little fuzzy dog. Puppy. The two burglars giggled at the thing of the sight. Giggles at the sight of being a friendly little dog. The dog couldn't hurt a fly, whispered a burglar. Come here, Poochie Poochie, whispered the other. So Halitosis came over and gave the burglars a nice big kiss. Slurp. That's good.
Yeah. Very good. You're almost done.
The next morning, the Tosis family woke up to find two burgers passing out cold on through living room floor. It was a miracle. The Tosis family got a big reward for
a bigger reward for turning in the crooks. Turning in the crooks.
And soon, Halitosis was the most famous crime fighting dog in the city. In the end, Mr. and Mrs. Tosis changed their
minds
about finding a new home for Hallie. They decided to keep their wonderful
watchdog
after all.
Awesome.
From the dog breaths.
Cool.
Because life without Halitosis just wouldn't make any sense.
Yay! Very good.